Hello, my name is Mayra Vizcarra.
Hi, my name is Anna.
These are the Potato Eaters. The Potato Eaters is a painting made by Vincent van Gogh in 1885.
This artwork is a paint made by Frida Kahlo in 1940.
And today I'm going to talk about this artwork right here. It's called Boulevard de Clichy. It's made by Vincent van Gogh and is an oil on canvas.
This painting is 82 times 114 centimeters long, and its medium is oil on canvas. I think the main aesthetic theory we could analyze this painting with will be the emotional theory. I think this is like this because of the feelings it evokes. To me, it feels like really hopeless and sad. And like I feel for them because they are like only 5 peasants in a really poor house eating the only actual thing they could afford, potatoes. And I think Van Gogh achieves this perfectly and makes me feel this because of the color value and how the color value creates an emphasis on the table, on the potatoes, and on their faces, on their really, really sad faces. They look really distraught, like hopeless, like how I feel when I see this.
She made this paint when she was divorcing from her husband. It's made in oil on canvas. The dimensions are 61.25 and 47 centimeters. And right now it is located in Austin in Harry Ransom Center. So in my opinion, this is a really good art, and it's a really expressive art too, because she is wearing like a thorn necklace where I think that she's expressing like suffering, or that she's like communicating the feeling of being trapped and or being like stuck in a problem or something. So I think that this is mostly expressive, and she uses like shading and really bright here in her face, which gives it a realistic illusion, and it has color intensity and yeah.
So this was made around 1887, around March and April. Yeah, like I said, it's an oil on canvas. Its dimension is 44 centimeters by 55.5 centimeters. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the art criticism of this artwork. Looking at this, I believe that its most successful aesthetic quality is imitationalism. This is a simple artwork because we can actually see the buildings, we can actually appreciate the boulevard. The most important principles that we can see, well, first of all, is movement. We can see it by the lines, like they are moving like to the center. Also, another principle is harmony, simple harmony. It's helped by the color hue because most of them are like, even though there's bright red over here and over here, most of the painting is made with cool colors, like making it feel like there's winter, like before spring season. There's also correct proportion because we can see that the buildings are with like real life size. There's lifelike forms over here. There is little humans. Yeah, we can see them. Like the buildings are very big.
The historic theory, I think, it's most important in this painting will be the perfection of the artwork, of the style. Of the style. The style Vincent van Gogh uses here is naturalism. The movement is naturalism. Some characteristics of naturalism is that it studies humans by their surroundings. We can see 5 really poor peasants in a really poor house only illuminated by one lamp. So their surroundings show us that they are really poor. Their expressions show us that they are really sad. So it's a study of their lives and how they were during dinner when they were probably the most unhappy.
The art history of this painting is that, well, she did this painting when she was ending her marriage. The necklace with thorns is a sign of pain she feels caused by the broken relationship when in 1939 they decided to divorce. She uses this symbol because it is related to the thorn crown that Jesus used. It's really like important for Christians. Then there's a hummingbird that's hanging here, which is the same size as Frida's eyebrows, which symbolizes the end of her marriage. Then on her shoulder there is a black cat. That's a symbol of misfortune. Then here's a monkey that Diego gave to her, and he has like a face, and he's looking kind of distant. That's how she felt with Diego and how he treated her. And well, she's wearing like kind of a traditional dress, which is Mexican, and it's really important for her identity.
So now I'm going to talk about the history theory. So like I said before, this is called Boulevard Clichy. This is located in Montmartre at Paris. This is a boulevard that was really important to Vincent van Gogh. He was staying like before in 1886 with his brother Theo. This boulevard played an important role in Vincent van Gogh's life because this was a junction he crossed in his daily life. Right here at the corner is Rue Lepic, where he was staying with his brother. Also at this boulevard, it was the studio called Fernand Carmon. It was a studio where he was studying for a time. Also, many of his friends lived here. He called them the Impressionists du Petit Boulevard. Okay, well, yeah, like I said before, this is located at Paris, and here he was exposed to the later art movements at the time. Like we can see, this is Impressionism and Pointillism. This also, like this influence, actually made it gradually led to use lighter colors, like we can see here. I believe that this is a perfection of a style. Like this is a good example of the art movement at the time. So why we say that this is Impressionism? Because of the small and thin strokes of brushes. And there's also Pointillism. The Pointillism is an art movement focused on the dots or tiny brushes of pure colors instead of long brushes. We can see here like there's little brushes. And well, this art movement, we cannot see it very quite here, but Pointillism is quite known for making patterns. So we can see like little brushes over here, but there is no pattern over here. So I believe that's it. Thank you very much.